This is the duck pond filter again. The only thing different about this is the contents of this filter bucket. It's kind of a pre-filter. The very bottom has lava rock, I would say up to here. And then I have 2 filter floss pads on top of that. And then I have a strainer basket and a pizza baking rack, or pizza baking plate, whatever it's called. That's just to catch the bigger material before it goes down into the filter floss. And then underneath that, I have some duckweed that flows through the first pipe in the second barrel, which that's a water hyacinth there. Some more oxygenator plants, more duckweed. And into the final barrel, which has 1 water hyacinth, more oxygenator plants, more duckweed. Then it empties out through here, through that hose, into the upper pond, and then it flows down there, pumps back up to here. This originally was set up as a bog filter pond. The hose was very small diameter, I'm guessing maybe 3/4 of an inch from the pump, and it bypassed. At the time I didn't have any of these filter barrels set up here. At the time the hose went from the duck pond straight up to the bog filter, and the bog filter, what it did was the hose went into like a square section of PVC with some slits cut in it that faced down, so all the material that went into the PVC was forced out through the bottom, covered with pea stone, so the pea stone filtered all that nasty material. The water was mostly clean by the time it got to the top, and it would flow back down to the pond. And that worked for a while, but when you got ducks, they're very messy animals, and it became overloaded with garbage probably within 6 months. And so I had to find something different. That's the reason I set up this filter system now, where I can clean the bucket easily from time to time, and then have some kind of biological filtration as well, with the plants inside here. And so far so good. It works well even without the plants inside these buckets. Bucket you have to clean out maybe once a week. It depends on how much garbage the duck brings into it. But as you can see, she's having a good time. And all the animals drink this water. They've been drinking this water for a couple of years. So over the winter, I try to bring some of these plants inside the house in the basement. I've tried to keep them under grow lamps. They don't really seem to do very well. I don't know if it's not high enough wattage or what, but anyway. This is the duck pond filter setup.